IGC News, Bempah Obia Akwaba, had yet latest and hot news in Kwa Aremeyaw Bremo. And so when you subscribe, we say we be subscribe to the channel. You be say we click the subscribe button. Now we barely notification. We say you will be upload. So once I can be. I feel we are now like video. Give us a thumbs up. Now share my offer for us. When you be here now, we sema poso. Ewo Ghana memano. Afi yenhwe ye sema abeto ye poso. Bryan Agyapong agric minister or so na MP4 abitifi odi sema kotuja ma NDC for no fu ama wana react. Na Dr. Mahama Bawumia gusu a ubona project campaign ade na no pie wo sema madwaji constituency. Another prayer constituency ho and Bryan Agyapong multi platform. I just say what to some go say or no or say about MPP when be on the first be 1 billion 1 befaso and then some more cry what the same go na to be our platform so na name so also can be or can say and ya dey one be handle power my NDC so ko yen same be say was second dia one befaso a one be ni aba one befaso NDC for tiasia one ko shipo to say what to say go then no NDC for about how react ya one that same go na ra edi na ntetima sembre no yekuti Bryan Agyapong inti ensema on the two platforms so kupie wo ensema ready constituency for ma MPP for one campaign yekuti ensema boss inti NDC for one reaction fa sanse yeti NDC for peo amu peo 2024 abano enya do me win da
watching juicy news on YouTube hot news all time you are watching juicy news on YouTube hot news all time.
Go check your record. I'm winning. Na MPP amanya kuono. MPP amanya kuono. Yes, he say you be winning election. MPP. Yes, he say you be winning election. It dey enim no. Kwai bia so you be fa you be winning 2024 amano. You be fa so. You're a political party. You're a political party. Asofo wom, imam fo wom, omobukunsa wom. That dey say you be win election. Eti ekwai bia you be fa so a, you be win election no, you be fa so. Oti asi abokoshepo, you be win election no. Ni atia etuma pa ya. Say NDC for peo. Amu peo. 2024 abano, enya do me win it da.
This is not the first time the Abetifi MP has made a similar statement, projecting an emphatic win for the New Patriotic Party. For him, the NPP is an election-winning machine, one that makes it practically impossible for the National Democratic Congress to win this year's election. The Minister of Food and Agriculture says anyone who does not understand this can go to bend the sea.
Whether the NDC likes it or not, they will never win the 2024 elections. We will do whatever it takes to win the elections.
The NDC will not have any of that, describing Bryan Agyapong's campaign message as extremely reckless. Member of Parliament for Tamale Central fears this could be a strong ground for trouble in the polls.
This is not the first time such reckless, dangerous and irresponsible statements are made by Bryan Agyapong and leading members of the NPP. Throughout the tour that Dr. Bawumia is engaged in, they are not talking about issues. They are either using religion, ethnicity, and many other divisive language for the purposes of winning an election. Inshallah, we will also do everything possible to prevent the NPP from winning this election.
Experts say the polarized nature of the political space and the stakes involved in the December polls make it vulnerable for electoral instability. And many have warned against the use of indecent language to prevent incidents of violence. Murtala Mohammed is worried about the silence of major stakeholders, including religious leaders, over such comment.
But the deaf silence of the religious leaders in this country, leaders of civil society organizations and chiefs, for me, is legendary. That such inflammatory words are used, such divisive and dangerous statements are made by leading members of the NPP on political party platforms, and none of them, they are all in a complete state of incommunicado. No one is condemning this. This reckless statements
You are
were
watching
made
Juicy
by
News on
any leading
YouTube.
member
Hot
of
news all
NDC.
time.
You
You
would have
are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
You just stood at the corner, and when you was about to take the hotels, we said, hi, you ran away. And you just say you will not hand over power to President Mahama. I have a message for him. On the 9th of December, inshallah, if the good people vote for Mahama and your MPs, if he's a man, he should not hand over power and see. We will show him that when iron and iron meet, you will see fire. The people of Sisala is here. Somebody told me they have started bringing back the fertilizer. I said they better do it. They said the corrupt man, the corrupt MP for Sisala East has started bringing back the fertilizer. I say they better do. But the truth of the matter is that the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré, has said that he does not need the fertilizer from Ghana. So they should give the fertilizer back to the people. And that is why they are bringing the fertilizer back. Somebody told me we will not be able to locate the fertilizer. I said the same donkeys that send the fertilizer to Burkina will show us where the fertilizer is. The donkeys will bring the fertilizer back. So my brothers and sisters, today I am proud of the crowd I see here. When I go back to Accra, you can expect more fireworks.
We love the message.
I said you can expect more fireworks. Because I know we are backing. And I know the Upper West region is behind the NDC and Mahama. Finally, they have started apologizing. I hear the NPP say they are sorry. They say they are sorry. Can you bring back the lives of the pensioner bondholders that died? Can you bring back the disgrace the people of the collapsed banks went through for 7 years?
No way be able to win power. You are just saying it, but that's a very cheap political talk. You are a cabinet minister. In fact, we get one of the biggest ministry in Ghana, which is agric. But be a free ukrom or majumo mo ye paro. Inti wanya kwenya nka oba ose me be agric minister. Yi nipa be say be a 40% afro hiemu de oma ba average life e will be constituency and am krum. That is what you have to be saying to help your candidate. You are not helping Bawumia. Bawumia campaign team wa ha munhwe yi enye so bi was kenti sorry anam the microphone asha nesaso on kasa. You are talking to Ghanaians, not MPP for. Okay, maybe you are talking to MPP supporters. But say who person frag Ghana force and Net2 Abama, you don't talk like that. Sakasa na uko kind atimu vote so because people see you as arrogant. Ye ne de ombeye. Ba nye ye ne de koto aba. At the end of the day na ballot ye kwa koto aba. And abana ye koto no ye na ye oman no e di tumi ata akire woni tumi ata akire. Wusika ni utumi awo nyina achi no wunti bi ndi obi achi mane ngoto aba. This a deeper ba akopɛ. Se wo tumi ampa kasi adana ye koto aba do bi e koto aba wo bedi na chi ama na koto aba. Sa tumi ni wuni bi eye ne ahyehyɛ sa ambra no. Ye na akuru ne ye dia no. What they are saying ye ni de ombeye ba se the fact say ye no. Ye nyina political platform so kasa mom ye. Command now the command. I may even command than you because I know how to talk. What they are saying. Entino saa nneɛma na mo yɛ no emua mu ni Bawumia. I shouldn't be sitting here talking in favor of Bawumia, but we are building one country. So MPP is not my enemy. No, it's just a political party. You are my brother. You understand? But lower politics. Ghana, we are not Zimbabwe. Ghana is not Benin. Ghana is not Ghana is Ghana. We understand democracy. We understand politics. What you say? Yeah, let's hand over for decades, not today. So yes, Remo say mona we cabinet ministers ni ade no munim better no mukunya platform na monfanke kan nsem saa yamu bi ne betan kese ye kika saa nsem na moma ka kire say ye nyai ka ba say ye na mo na moko gina obi muntie munkasa nkire wuntumi is a chairman of a region, in fact the biggest base of your political party, and then some more can enye fe. Oh, then someone chacha, and people know as a moon structured. Mon Cassanchez, look, stop saying this. Say things that what you are when this is for by no more attack you. Mahama Zikajetia, Mahama say, and no Maya not tongue of one trip. Make us say, Akufo Addo so a project to Kumasi. Want to me Metna Hong Kong, Akufo Addo project. And again, Mensah, or ya better what? No,
News on YouTube.
Juicy
news on YouTube. Hot news all
time.
Mahama,
well, no Mahama, no Mensah, Moon TV. Now that your Mahama near Zoe, there were no Mensah, and his son, a buebi nenum, and any pan and no Mensah. Ye, be some Mensah, and no one one and no man, and Nipan and nom. Your Mahama, Nipa, into a no Mensah, and Yahe. And Papa, your Mahama, Akoto, na Mpamucho, a Nipa channel, a buebi ne and a Nipa the AD. Yeah, Chairman's and politics in the Bryan. Well, was 2016, I will be an internet news. This year, San AC. Meanwhile, Kanta. I will leave Kevin Taylor on those people, and me alone, I will work on that. John Mahama, a ditcher. Nanka John Mahama, no go did you when? Wo ditcher, or your bebe man, a ditcher. Asia and a papa, there will be a president, demanding ditcher. Oh, yare, Nanya, human oil. No be an Jumo, Yen, and Jumaria, money ditcher. Hey, would the way give you Monsanto Famra and a papano? Now we're in our model to another day politics because we'll be a ditcher. Now, you will be a ditcher in part the pen as someone will be ditcher. Uben you will be a petty. You didn't have him there now. Ah, now I guess you can't. I just want to be woody to one. What's would ditcher, Unia? Until be ditcher and find your politics.
The last time we got see, but I saw on social media, Facebook. Now, Hobson Adoe. Now, who hopes na doye? I'm a young man. Na me too for. Say MPP for be kun. We penny oni munyansa. That is when I want to hear it. Paso edwene say eh. Abranti asmo king. Ebe to me see. Because party ma join da. Party na me team de kun JB dankwa. Me team de kun asimesi. Adams Mahama said de mete ha. Inti enda asimesi akra we kra ka chem say enkofo ni nya wo be kume. If you say nsema amekeka no ekotia omo. And I want to set the record straight. Remember, I'm friend Teresa. But I'm boni dinchamo. Remember, I'm friend Teresa. Now, a young man to say me. Now, who hopes na doye age a wedri. Age a wedri. Who crow. A motio munina lines. Baby a wedri. Now, me a brand take to say me catch us a hopes na doye. O party for your mubi kum. Then also ye. That is the time you sit down and analyze and say, okay, what are the measures I have to take? Me wayere, me wama. What do I have to do? Na paying toto te sawa betinati we say, hey, media every year be a me change akunyo. So for life akunyo we. Akunyo utinema untumi nko wechi. Na every year be o change akunyo. Ono wayere mo tena toilet man sana matina akunyo mana. We Jimmy. You people are just foolish with gray hair. I'm telling you. Mema kas macho na wo be fam efutuo no abegina say ai na ma me say na ma me say na me hwe me dem hwe makonwa na wonim say yie bia me chenya na ono yire muti KVIP so ana de bia motu bini na mo de betena akonwa ntina yie bia o chenya akonwa so for afa akonwa utirima dade wo wotui ade na mumu bi mu agimi sa Abrochire bola na wote so. Akonya to see I say cinema baby ya magazine hia yi. Otwa wachi etwere dan. Ede penyi toto te se watam camera se hwa akonya ye bia mechenya na ye bia muchenya akonya toilet so na moda. Motsi toilet so na moda akonya nim. Ha? Ade na mode etumfo amonte. Ade na mo movie mo agimi sa. Ade na mo mam ho kwan ma ye ne young people no ye direct mo. Omo bekun. I know your people, they will kill you. Yes, Subas as you so. Nipa or blessing the first day jantre ni. Position a jantre for heaven no. Who hopes na there we didn't know do it no nibi. Position a jantre for ewo heaven no. Hopes na do ye. We didn't know do it no onibi. It is not about now my jantre ni and our papa Lebanese no better than black. It's part. It's none of nothing.
Hot news
I'm
all
telling
time.
you,
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
Nkofo ni beku woso akonwa onyonko na yesi ane so te do Paul bewu ya body dua back and front ye tumufu amonte ade bechi popopopopo unim nyansa. The day I watched you I was like my ferry ama papa penyini te sewo akora te semi tufu a odo jimi se hweme dem so fo na akonwa ye bia mi chenji akonwa na den mote binim mohobon ade bia ye bia enchenji akonwa wejimi dwini asem na meka kire wo no ho protect your family, be smart. This is not a time for you to be sweating on social media and exhibiting your highest form of foolishness. Maintain and start thinking as an old man. Wejimi dodo. These are the things I talk about every day. Ended 2024. Paying toto to say we yakunya, phone session makunya. Where you phone the catch and go over the shamida makunya. Ye be a michin yakunya. Messamumi and Anna what toilet is one. They be a mode toilet better nakuminum. A kid like you, yenem kwara cry and yes adiano, to pick a phone and show people our living room. I have 2 living rooms. Intina sorry of a phone. Mon shamin demon kunya. With Jimmy. I disappointed in you, pa. With Jimmy. Na, or say I spray a gumi ho. Na Kevin Taylor unim spray me di gumi ho a. Me nam kromwa obi a wo hie me bia hu spray. Na se wan kansa na wo nam krom ho bon sakramai. Why unim aponchi kwesata? Aponchi kwesata. Ho bon sa aponchi kwesata. Enti na odwen se spray gu hu nti obi a hwe. Spray. Na unim spray a me di gumi ho. Akwaye Jimmy. Rati nyankopon. Udunu wa honti ase o Paul no obewu no. Paul adomochire obewu. Ontumi nda. Wenya ya rebia ese ohun 13th ba October. Osu ebetufu a woso Jimmy. Say I endemi ko krum omo hye am nyina obetu. Hwe na omo hwe no eya wo ho kro na wo ho kankan na omo hwe enya tulenob se de bi egu hu o. Jai Jimmy no wajini 2024 so ye dan we san kwase ade we. 2024 you cap every WhatsApp. Satem 2002 you was school. Near make say show me. You chum that 2024 papa paint so when trouble. Jimmy abegina show me them. Unim spray am dey gumi ho. Spray. Akonya ultim sonkron zonko ati o gaze afibia mesesa akonya. Na tunale na watu ogu hu na onam krom. Jimmy tunalena wo better to spray now spray and there Bempah is perfume your priority. Bempah problem Bempah I sometimes actors say camera when you rabies I say ultimately no can say be say what some say aden actors say camera when you rabies stop it. I don't have time at this point. I want to make President Mahama president and change the destiny of Ghanaians. I don't have time for kids again. I'm serious about this. I don't have time for kids like you. I really want to concentrate, talk to Ghanaians, make people understand. They say, I don't have time for men, 2024, grown ass shrinking, shrunk asses to talk about perfume. This is a 1992 stuff. Now, yanko enim akonya perfume. Masesa akonya ye bia mesesa akonya. O Akufo Addo pimp te se wo. Ye bia mesesa akonya. Ye bia o sesa akonya. Na se ono yire muti binim. Moto kan. Moto kan. E dan na akonya papa ye bia sesa no. Mo honka. The smell on you people, the odor. You cannot maintain a sofa for a year. The smell, the odor on you, the sweat, the stinking sweat that passes through your butt line, that passes through your butt crack, the sweat on your balls, the disgusting piece of sweat. Disgusting, filthy, smelly sweat. Unferry 2024. Are you okay? Oka perfume. Hobson Adoye. We annual sofa changing ceremony every year. Be na mumbe tutu ni amfa bi meso. Emo na mutifio na moye annual sofa changing ceremony. We will dying. Listen to the advice. I love you. That's why I'm telling you this. Me pewasem. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Said I told JB Dampare. I don't want it because they're going to kill you. Koto de ne bodwe. We dia odibeji samba o ka kire se wo na wo discuss with president at cabinet and a sika neighbor. Na yebusa e-levy, yebusa bola tax, yebusa COVID-19 disinfectant fees, yebusa de ene de na Bawumia nka ho. Mo mujinsi ye jimi on. Mujinsi ye nyina ye nkwasiafo se chema wuntumi ni abronye. Mujinsi ye level of thinking no it is low. Mujinsi ye ni nyina Ghana fo no ye moa te se nipa no mu bia they don't use their brains. And you see, sometimes we use these words not because you're tiny, but because of the disrespect these people respect, the disrespect they show our people back home. You took one kakro, you took one babruche, amenya mwao. You took one babruche si busuadie. Ye babe hundie ama broni kromaya kono ye pesi ye betina ho. Ye took one ba say ye be tia abrabo bia ye betumi de aboa ye nuanom mo fie ni Ghana. Enti ye betina ha ne ye hu say abrochi America untumi meye galamsey o me fi me dan echi untumi mba abrochi America nkasa wo ye chema untumi de excavator besi bebi amete etu amena adenti na wo se ebisi wo Ghana and this ebisi a why are we not speaking against it? Why are we not telling the people in charge to leave? For people who will not let that happen come in and no adding intimate na se mehwe na se nkofo we ehu me nkofo mo fie so mo jimi a I will not keep those things in me. I'm not going to come sit here wear a suit and make you feel say, I'm going to speak to you in the language you understand. I am going to let you understand say, when the air call, at a point, you decided say, you retire to Ghana in so many economy. Wow, what Germany dimatem kwasia. Ukuro mu bekwai. Wow, what Italy dimatem. Ukuro mu asenkrigwa. Wow, what London. Ukrom ede santase se wo ko Ghana fie sisi ahe na ede nso na akonom o wo fasene ene wo sewa no maame mu efu o mu ye nso be no mu digu nkontomere nso ade na mumu bi mu agimi na mama sa party we e sei nipa mojinse mu ni munyansa
yo for winning and somewhere Bryan Agyapong editu bia okupie wo eye Bawumia ne campaign platform so awo tunsegu a wo chese NPP kun bia wan be faso no be yi aba no wan be faso NDC politics say the one ship or any audience settle go down running to our platform so because just so and our channel so when you subscribe we are what they say we subscribe to the channel now if you want like it like video remind now if you share my offer so now when you be here it's answer how the latest and hot news Kweku Annan bremo also bet me actually what we have some way you know I will comment box me in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.